welcome back. Today I have a really fun and different type of video for my channel. I am with my friend Molly today.
Hi guys.
And we are talking all about dating life in New York City and kind of being single, being in relations. Wow.
Being relationships.
Being single, being in relationships, and everything else that comes with it. So we actually both posted on our Instagram stories any questions that you might have. So we're actually just going to take turns reading the questions and answering them for you. But let's just give you guys a little bit of backstory on our dating lives and stuff like that.
Okay.
You can go first.
Okay, so I have been with my current boyfriend for over 4 years. Met in college. We live together now in New York, so we're a very like stable relationship, I guess you'd call it. Like we're on the track to get married.
Yes, so she can kind of cover a lot of like the relationship type questions.
Yeah.
Whereas I just came out of a long-term relationship. I am single, dating in the city, so I feel like I could kind of handle like the dating questions for now. And we also have Lionel here with us.
A special guest.
A special guest. He's staying with me for the week, and he just has to be in the video, otherwise he would bark. But let's just jump right into it, and we're gonna start with some questions.
Okay, so someone asked, what's the worst date you've ever been on?
So I don't think I've had like a horrible date, but I've definitely had dates where it's just like super uncomfortable. It feels kind of like a job interview, and you're like constantly thinking of the next question asked just so there's not like an awkward silence.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
It's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
And you're just like waiting so bad for it to like end and go home. So I guess like that's the worst date that I've been on, but nothing like crazy bad or like a crazy story like that.
Yeah, I feel like I was kind of the same way, because I was very like skeptical to like go on dates with people. I don't know. I feel like, especially like in school and stuff, I feel like you don't like go on like dates.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like everyone just kind of like hangs out, and I don't know.
Or even as like a group setting in college, I feel.
Yeah, everything's so like group oriented. So I feel like I never. He's scaring me. He's gonna jump off. Will he like?
Oh no,
okay?
he'll be fine.
Okay.
He jumps off all the time.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I feel like I never really. I was like skeptical of like who to go. I was like very selective. Selective is the right word. So.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask. I guess I'll just go in order. Someone asked me Miami guys or NYC guys, and I guess I would say NYC guys just because that's where I live, and I don't know, I don't really want to date someone who lives in Miami and like long distance, but
I get that what they're trying to ask like more like a personality type, I think, because like there's a very big difference between like New York guys and Miami guys. But I feel like New York also covers like so much that like it could be, you could have a very Miami type guy in New York.
Yeah.
So like if you're thinking like New York like financial district type guys versus
which
like,
I guess I would prefer.
Yeah, same. Like no, that's definitely more my type.
Okay, so basically to sum that up, I think we both agreed on NYC guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, this is an interesting question. Someone said, I've been running into the issue of some girls saying no to weekend dates and others who refuse to go. If someone's like refusing to go on a date with you.
Well, I get
I don't know.
like during the weekend thing, and that is the thing. It's really weird.
Yeah, so I was saying like if someone just refuses to go on a date with you, it's not really a good sign.
Definitely not.
Probably not. But in terms of like weekends and weekdays, I don't know. I feel like they're just trying to also come up with an excuse. Like,
well, I
don't know if they're just saying no, like, because weekends typically when you like.
Yeah, but I feel like also like if you're like not that interested in a guy, you're more likely to agree to like during the week rather than giving up like your prime Friday, Saturday night.
That's a good point.
And also like, I mean, at least for me, usually anytime I go on a first date with a guy, it's not on the weekend, just because you don't even know if you'll hit it off with them, and then it's like you not gave up your Friday or Saturday night, but it's like you want to see if you connect first before you like give up a weekend night.
And then you can also give the excuse like, I have to be up early for work tomorrow, so I gotta go.
And then so you're not like stuck with them all night, and you're like, yeah, I gotta call it an early night type thing. So I guess I could kind of get that, and I wouldn't be offended by that, especially for the first date, because I feel like I do that.
No, I definitely, yeah, and it's different. It's like I'm out of the dating scene technically, but like I actually get that. I feel like that's something I would do. If I was like dating, I would probably want to do weekdays, because then
and guys do it to me.
Yeah, you get more of like, there's more of an out if you need it.
Yes, and I feel like Friday, Saturday night date is for like when you're like seeing someone and like actually dating them type thing.
If you're like sure it's like working.
Yeah, because it's
smart.
like otherwise you're out with your single friends Friday, Saturday night, like just like having fun and stuff. So I don't know. Okay. I'll ask my next question. Do you wind up dating guys who are friends by mistake? So
wait, what? What does that even mean?
I know, I didn't know what the by mistake part means, but
or just like dating guys who are friends. Is that the general question?
I think that's the question.
Okay.
I have personally dated a few guys who were friends first.
Yeah, I think I have too.
Yeah, and I feel like there's pros and cons to it. Like, pros meaning like you guys like get along well because you were friends first and you kind of had the same interest.
Yeah. And
then like a con would be like, if you guys do decide to like start dating and like be romantic, like if that ends, like usually the friendship ends too.
Yeah, no, that kind of happened to me in college. Like my early freshman year, I started like I had this whole friend group and stuff, and like we were all friends, and I started dating like one of the guys in the friend group, and then like it lasted like a month, and then I broke up with him.
It's always a risk. It really is.
Yeah, so it just like, and then I never really talked to like all those like guy friends. It kind of like ended those friendships. So
it is a risk.
That's definitely a risk.
I'm always the type of person like I would take the risk. I feel because I feel like the thought, like I don't know, I would hope that it would just go well and. Yeah, but anyway, to answer the question, like I have dated guys who were friends first a few times, and I mean obviously I'm not with them anymore, I'm single, but like we're still friendly, like we still like say hi when we see each other.
That's good. That's like the healthy thing to do. I feel like having really tough breakups is like, I don't know, it's not good.
It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah.
What's your next question?
Oh yeah.
I know, we're taking turns.
Okay. It's kind of like a ridiculous question, but like, have you ever spit on someone while talking to them on a date? Like, I don't think have you?
No, but someone spit on me, and I remember I felt exactly where it landed, and I didn't want to like embarrass them by like wiping it off, so I just like sat there, I was like,
oh my god, so awkward.
So awkward.
Aww. Yeah. Try not to do that, guys.
But I don't think that I've ever spit on a guy.
Yeah, I hope not.
I hope not. Maybe I have. I really hope not.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's a funny one.
Let me go back to mine. Okay, this is a really good one, and I feel like I've been asked this question a few times in different ways. But basically, it's have you ever been ghosted, and if so, how do you handle it?
Okay. You go first. I gotta think about this one.
Okay. So I feel like I hate saying this word, inevitable.
Inevitable? That's a tough one.
To get ghosted dating wise, so like, yes, I've been ghosted before.
Especially today's day and age with like social media, texting, everything. It's
so bad. It happens to all my single friends, my single sister, it happens to me, like, it happens, and so I'm very the type of person, like, if I go on one date with a guy and there was no connection and he ghosts me or I ghost him, like, that's fine. Yeah, but if I'm like constantly dating someone and like seeing them all the time and like constantly dating them and then I don't hear from them, I probably would reach out, not in like a crazy way or anything, but I would definitely not let it vanish into nothing. This way I would, just so I know that it didn't end because of me not reaching out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like a self-respect thing. Like, it's like you reach out not only to start hanging out with them again or get back with them, it's more just kind of saying like, hey, you did this and like that's not right type thing.
No, I would, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
I'd want to like know and stuff. I don't know, I feel like I might have done it before. Whoops.
Probably.
The bad guy now. Oh my gosh. You're so cute. But yeah, I don't know.
It's also different, I feel like, back then.
Yeah,
that's now true. It happens all the time.
Especially when you're like in college and stuff too. Like, cause I mean, obviously, like you're gonna see the person.
Yeah.
So you can't really do that when you could like walk by them. Like,
100%.
Because I know if a guy did that to me, I'd like walk up and be like,
like you're
what's
gonna
up?
see them. Like I was never ghosted until my recent dating experiences. But my advice would be, depending on the situation, if you really did feel there was a connection and you guys had a great time, like I would reach out, not say anything mean or crazy, but I would kind of reach out.
It could also be a misunderstanding. Because I know a lot of times like guys interpret things so different than girls
really
do. So like he could have thought that like it didn't go well and
or that you weren't interested.
Yeah, so it's like you never know. That's like communication's always the best option.
Give it that like one chance, and then if you don't hear from him or if he's giving you a kind of like not the best answers and being short, then just move on. There's like a million other guys out there.
Yeah. No, that's a good answer. That's true. I got some weird questions.
Yeah, I feel like you got really, I got like deep questions.
I got really weird ones. Like this was like, how do you be single when the thirst is real? Like,
wait, how do you be single?
How do you, like,
thirst is, but then you should be single if the thirst is real.
That's what I thought. That's why I was like, this doesn't make sense as a question, right? Cause
yeah. Like if you're like thirsty, and I hate saying that word, it's so weird, but like you should be single. And like not be in a relationship.
Yeah. Okay, we can do this question on both channels even. This is like first date ideas.
Oh, I had that too.
Oh,
and I had outfit.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
First date outfit.
Let's talk about both of those then.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah.
So the question was, what's an ideal first date, and then also what would you wear on a first date? You want to go first?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I think if you're in the city, obviously, I'm a big, like, dinner person. I don't know. I feel like some girls are like, they'd rather just go out for, like, drinks on a first date, but I don't know. I'm more like, I'm also the type of person where, like, I don't want to date someone unless I, like, see marriage, you know? Okay. I date very, like, I don't know if intensely is the right word, but like I'm a person that, like, I'm not gonna waste my time. So like if I don't see a future with someone, I'm not gonna like waste my time going on a date. So yeah, I feel like I'd want to do like dinner. I want like a formal date. I'm like a little more old-fashioned.
Okay.
I'm more traditional.
I respect that.
Yeah, I want like a formal date. I want you to take me out. I want you to pay for it too. Like I believe in.
I'm glad you covered that. We can get more into that.
Oh no, I 100%. Especially at first date. Obviously, like now, like my boyfriend and I have been together for 4 years, so like we split everything.
Yeah.
But like first date, no. Like you got to be a man. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like bad at that. Like if they pay for dinner, I'm always like, when we go to the next bar, I'm like, I got this round. Like I feel which I shouldn't do that on the first date, especially if they asked.
Yeah, if they asked, 100%.
I know. I just feel like not awkward, but I don't want them to be like this freeloader over here.
Yeah, and it's like you also like, I think you want to make it clear that like I can pay.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Like, I'm an independent girl. Yeah, I work hard.
I have the means to pay. Yeah. But it's also like you want someone to like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Be a man. It's like be a man.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. What's your ideal outfit?
Well, I don't know. It depends where you're going.
That's true.
It depends where you're going. So I don't know if it was just like a more like casual, and it also depends on the time of year. I don't know. I'm really bad at this. This is more you.
I'll answer this question. I've actually been asked this a lot. I feel like from my personal friends, not really from like social media people, but like every time my friends go on a first date, they're always like, what do you wear? So some pieces of advice for like what to wear and stuff like that on a first date. What I personally do is I go like, you want to look like sexy but also casual, and you don't want to be too revealing. So I usually stick with basics. And also like I feel like my style, like I like to be like super on trend fashion forward, but not on a date, because you don't know how a guy will feel about it. So like I usually stick with like a plain black or white top, jeans and booties or heels. Like I personally always will wear something with a heel on a date to have more confidence. I like to feel like taller, and anything that you feel will give you the most confidence, wear it.
That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, you just want to be the most confident.
And comfortable too, because you don't know where the night's gonna bring you, and it's like you don't want to be like not being able to walk because you wear too high of heels. So that's why I stick with booties, pants, and then obviously depending on the weather, I'll wear like a t-shirt and leather jacket. Like I keep it super casual, and also like makeup wise, I keep it really natural on a first date, because
I feel like
guys prefer it.
Yeah, guys in general like don't really like
a lot of makeup. So basically, sum it up, I keep my makeup natural, just like you know, your basics. Keep the outfit simple, and then be confident. Guys love a girl who's confident. Smile and laugh a lot. Obviously don't fake it if you're like not having a good time, but like be smiley, like act like, not
have
act
a good time.
Have a good time, and like you want to be around someone who's like enjoying your company, so it's like a guy's gonna feel the same way.
Like that, like energetic and stuff. Like,
they don't want to be with this like a girl who's acting like too cool for school and like can't even crack a smile. So like be inviting and warm and happy and confident.
Yes. That was good. Good job.
Hopefully that helped. Okay, so the question was because it was for me because I'm single, so if I'm on the dating apps, and if so, which ones? So I am on the dating apps. I don't use them a lot. I'm not like a serial dater at all. I'm very like kind of like you. I'm like picky on who I go on a date with.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, and I would rather meet a guy in person first. Like but if like I have gone on a few dates from the apps and they went well. Obviously, I'm not like seriously dating any one of them, but I'm the only one that I really use is Hinge. I feel like that's the best one that they have. The other ones, it's like.
What about Bumble? I feel like isn't Bumble good because like you have to make the first move?
Yeah, well, I'm really bad at that, but also I don't know, I feel like I've gotten the most, it's not a word, my mom yells at me when I say that. I feel like I've gone on the most dates from Hinge. Bumble, okay. I don't really even check anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I sometimes use Bumble BFF. I've never hung out with someone from it, but like I've talked to, yeah.
Why not? That's good. I recently went on a date last week and went great, haven't heard from the guy, reach out. I feel like I kind of covered that.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, say it again.
Like, someone went on a date last week and they haven't heard from the guy, should she reach out? I say yes.
I feel like we talked about ghosting.
I feel like we did.
I feel like we can talk about that though. I feel like that's a little bit different.
Well, yeah, that's like if you go on a first date with a guy and it goes really, really well and you don't hear from them, like I would reach out at least once.
Yeah. 100%.
And just be casual, like, hey, how's your week? If you never hear from him, but
yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like he should reach out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's also like I feel like everyone plays like games nowadays where it's like you have to wait so many days and like
I hate that. Any guys watching, like it's so
don't
annoying.
do that.
If a girl's into you, like you don't need to wait. Like she's gonna
honestly
want to hear from
like
you.
I feel like obviously I'm not dating right now, but I feel like I would have like the most like good feelings about a date if like we left the date and the guy texted me like 5 minutes later and was like I had a great time.
Same.
Like it's not good to wait wherever that came from.
I was just gonna say I don't know who invented that.
Yeah, that's not.
But girls are very much like we need reassurance.
Yeah. Like, yeah. So whoever came up with that was really dumb. Really dumb. Don't listen to it.
And it was obviously a guy who came up with it, and it's just 100%. So dumb. Like if you're into a girl, like show her you're interested because she's gonna be like, oh, he's not interested, and move on. So like, if you want to date a girl, pursue her.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we're gonna ask a bunch more questions on Molly's channel, so thank you guys for watching this one. I really hope it helped you guys if you're single, in a relationship, or with any dating advice, and make sure to watch Molly's video, I'll have it linked down below, and subscribe to both of our channels. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.